It's trending and it's hot. There are 4 vases here on this front table that are going to be really good items for us this year. I think they're going to be even more fantastic next year. They're the Seagrass Vases. We have the 2 smaller of the vases here on this end of the table. The botanicals that are placed inside really look a lot different than the ones that we had in Dallas. I like them in both showrooms. Both showrooms have been just wonderful for these seagrass vases that we have and how the contour lines really work together. The florals in the top here, I want to point these out because these are wispy. I called these wispy in Dallas, and they're just wispy to me. They've got a lot of branch with a really small leaf that's coming out and that pop of nice, beautiful green color. They're spatial. So this is a very spatial type of botanical to be working with. You've got a long length between on the branch from one green piece to the other. And I just like these little, I don't know what you call them, whippy-doos. I'm going to call them a whippy-doo. So I like this little whippy-doo that hangs off to the top here. They give you a lot of height. They're easy to work with. They work with a lot of those naturals that are trending. Then if we move across this table, the one thing that is fantastic about these taller seagrass vessels that we have here, good narrow throat, so that's going to hold your bundle together. So sometimes as a designer, you think, well, I want to put this huge display up here like with these forsythias, but I don't want it to get top heavy. I don't want it to fall over. And you got to make sure that the throat here is small enough to hold those botanicals. They've got a long stem. You're going to zip tie them. You're going to slide them right down in there, and they're not going to get top heavy or move around or start to fall for you. So that's kind of important on the design style of how they're put together. The 2 different heights. The other thing that you want to do is exactly what the designers did right here. They went ahead and they let it go woo, all the way up to the top because they are letting it rain. This is tall. I'm 5'4". I'm feeling very short next to this vase right now. But this is something that's really working for this display table because this larger piece in the back is definitely the anchor for everything here on this table. These are not quite in our top sellers list yet. And the key word there is yet. They are going up, they are emerging, and I think that as time goes on and we add some of our catalog sales, you're going to see these end up being bestsellers, and you're going to see these coming back really strong in the next few months.